Hello, beautiful divine one. This video, I warn you, will be imperfect in absolutely every way. And it is because we are actually being called to be our imperfect, authentic selves. So I have had a day, but the message for you really needs to come through, and I'm gonna just allow it. I'm gonna allow what is for you, what you are choosing to bring in for you, because you right now choosing to watch this video, you are making the choice at 4-4, making the choice to co-create and play with us for you, for the current now you. I'm feeling very much a future now you energy, and I think it's because this message needs to come through today for someone who is truly at a point, a breaking point, but it is not so much a breaking point, it is a breaking through, like you are breaking through into you, into the truth of you. There is something, when this message finds you, which will be now, right? It's timeless, but I really feel that this breakthrough point is right around the corner for you. Okay, so if any of this resonates with you and the energy of all of this resonates with you, then I ask that you close your eyes if you are able to. But I do ask that you ground yourself in this now with your breath. Try 5 if you can, but do however many feels good to you. Breathing in, opening up to receive, surrendering and softening on each exhale, opening, softening, grounding, softening and surrendering in each exhale. Okay, this is a really interesting energy. It's kind of feeling all over the place. The only card that is visible currently is the 7 of Cups, and that is very much the energy that I was feeling as I was going into the space where I allow all of this to come through for you. And that is indecision, but not so much like indecision, like making a choice and then choosing something else, and then choosing, like not giving anything time to settle. It's like you're making all the cups bounce around, right? So you can't see what's inside the cup because you're being so busy. You're not giving enough time for trust, I'm hearing. And then the minute trust comes in, I hear ding, 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 and I see 333. This isn't about trust, friends. This is about knowing, because you do know. If this message has found you, you know that you are a universe, and what you focus on and what you choose to believe and what you choose to do in each and every now matters, to the point, and I say this at 4, that it is how you will experience the world, which means it's kind of how the world will be for you. So let's see what else is here, because I feel like it's a lot. I'm really, as soon as I flipped over this this nine of Cups, what came to me immediately was loneliness. So no, I'm not saying that. I feel like you are experiencing a time of extreme loneliness, whether you are actually alone or not. And this is ending with this 9 of Cups. I'm this bliss before bliss card, right? Like, I feel like they're so mesmerized by what they are experiencing in the now that they don't care about anything else. So this is very much, I'm being called to say, your presence is required. Your presence is a gift, and it is the gift you give yourself. I do not know if those words are somebody else's. They may very well be, but that is what came through for you at this time. An end to loneliness is very much coming through. And let's see, I have, we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so a lot is taking place in this mind space place, and I'm being very much called to her. I'm going to talk about this queen, you, right? This is you, the energy that is truly what you feel when you pause your mind and you anchor your breath. I know you feel it, and I know you feel it when you hear these words. The truth of it, the truth of your strength, the truth of your power, the truth of your divinity, your light. Okay? This is, I feel, very much you stepping into a position, or not even a position, it's not even about a position of power, but let's just use that word for now until there, I've sort of allowed everything to come through. But there is this stepping into where you are stepping out of the maze, right? You're no longer being toyed with. And I know that cats do tend to be quite sadistic, you know, in a way. They can play with things and just for the sake of it. This isn't the energy that I pick up. This is sort of the energy that I pick, that you are stepping out of. That's what I feel for you, that you are stepping out, and that is perhaps why the loneliness was emphasized here for some of you, right? It may not be for all of you, but what I do feel is for all of you is a doneness, a certain level of, you're anchoring into your truth. You're stepping beyond the veil, beyond the bullshit, beyond the fear, beyond all of it. Right? You're gonna scratch the carpet. I'm reading this all very intuitively. You're gonna scratch the carpet and know that you were meant to scratch the carpet, and the carpet was meant to be scratched, and that's just how it was meant to be. You are beginning to see and understand the isness of everything, and there is very much, like a detaching from the story, from your human stories, from your human journey. This cat chilling on his back, right? That's you. Now, you could be doing this in a number of ways. You could be doing it in a lying there, problem solving, thinking, worrying, concerning yourself with the past, the future. If you're lying on your back, I can tell you now that there's nothing that you need to be worried about in the now, except enjoying stretching on the carpet or whatever is coming through to you. There is truly a stepping out of the mind space. Like, this is you taking action. This is you. It's like I'm hearing the last hurrah, but it's also like you've done it, hurrah, because something I feel for you has anchored in, or is really about to. The timing of this video and you finding it and whatever happening, I feel, and I do not like to make predictions, but it's coming, will be the end before the end of June. Okay, so as this is timeless, I understand that may make it a little bit difficult, but I'm feeling for the people that are in this collective that are around, I want to say, co-creating in reality at the same time as me, which is, I think it's the 26th. That's the thing, guys. I wanted to do a solstice video for you, and now I know why I couldn't, because this is your solstice video. This is the portal that you're jumping through. Something truly shifted. I wanted to do it for you yesterday. My human life is messy, which is pretty much why I probably look a little bit messy, but my human doesn't care anymore, because the message for you means more to me than this. I didn't have time to make myself as presentable as well, it's not even how presentable, it's about what I like to do for myself, right? This message was more important, and it is because of the yous that are in existence at the time of recording, right? The 22nd of June, 2025. And I say all of this at like 11, and I saw 11:11. So, okay, coming back to allow this through for you. A massive portal, something opened up, something activated, something has given you and it's you, right? It's all you. So when I say something, it's not something outside of you. It's an energetic being that is you, assisting you, because that's, I don't know, maybe contracts, or just it's happening to everyone. It doesn't really matter. Unless it matters to you, in which case find another channel that channels more information on that. That's not what is meant to come through me for you. Okay, what is meant to come through is that this activation within you, right? And it may have started in the body, but it has gone into the heart space, and it has begun, I see, activating, changing the patterning, your neurons, right? The patterning that you have been, because I'm truly being called to like the fact that this blanket can kind of look like hearts, right? Patterning, like what can we see? If we truly look at something, we can see what we want to see, for the most part. I mean, I can't make an apple green, not yet. Half joke, half not, guys. But this is the portal. You've jumped through it. You're jumping through it, and it is shifting your old behavior patterns, which is why you're gonna be feeling this inner strength, this stepping out. It's before the end of June, right? And if this video finds you outside of June, then it will be very, very soon after finding this video, like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hearing. I'm just gonna roll with that. There is nothing here in this message that you are being told to do except to find your strength, find your truth, find your light, and put it in the actual physical world. Being called to the bottom energy, the devil, right? I love this. Okay, 2 cards, try to pull the devil, 2 cards, and I also have, but very much what's coming through is this toying with you, right? And this whole message, and I guess it is the cat tarot, so I mean, cats do toy, but I'll talk about those 2 cards now. This is about true liberation. This is about your true liberation, your liberation from your mind space, from everything, because you are already free, but now you're going to truly see and be. 222, as I say, this experience, embody the freedom, the light, the perfection that you are. And this perfection, friends, strive to be nothing less than absolutely imperfect every day, in every way. Because there is no such thing as perfection, right? Striving for perfection is the opposite of authenticity that has been wanting to come through for you guys for a while. I keep wanting to do it at the beginning of videos, but they seem to sometimes leave these gems for you in the middle or near the end, because then it's like what they're saying to me is like, because then you are truly a friend. Okay. So I love that energy, and I love that energy for you and for us and for this collective, because it is a beautiful co-creation energy. It is. Yeah, I'm just being called to the fact that there are two cats experiencing this, right? Two. Many in the original tarot, in the Rider-Waite, there's just the one man sitting back with all the 9 cups, right? But this is shared joy, for you are not doing it alone. And yeah, some major divine assistance has come in for you, and you're truly divinely protected. Being called quickly to, and then I'm going to turn the deck over. I'm not even going to look, you know how it speaks to me for you guys. But once again, here we have 4. We have 4 little fish, right? 4 being this foundational shift for you, and this is the 9 of cups. No. Sorry, this is the 4 of cups. Sorry. But this is kind of, yeah, let me just roll with this. The energy here is like all these choices, but they're not really choices, because there is only one choice, and the choice is you. There are no more. This is you, kind of, you're done jumping through hoops. You are done jumping through hoops. On the actual time I'm saying this at recording is 1:44. I don't know, look, my baby's camera thing, and I don't feel comfortable holding the camera up, has the seconds. So it was 1:3:11:44. Okay, so that must be relevant for someone, because it specifically, I was told to give the number, like someone needed to hear the number. So for whomever that was, I hope that it is of assistance to you. You are done jumping through hoops. You're done. You're done jumping through hoops. You're done playing by other people's rules. You're done taking handouts. You're done. And it is not done in a 555, as I say this, in a horrible way. It's just, it's more about, I'm done playing with you. I want to play with me now. I want to play with me. I want to see what I'm all about. This is truly you liberating yourself, right? We have the Devil, the King of Cups here as well. So I'm feeling huge emotional alchemy, which is not surprising, because for this mental mastery to occur, because those are the words that I'm going to use, mental mastery, for this mental mastery to occur, massive alchemy has to occur first. And yeah, you're done jumping through hoops, guys. This is liberation. You are done playing, done being afraid. Cats and dogs can be friends, right? I have a cat and a dog. They're mostly friends sometimes. I grew up with cats and dogs that were friends. For some people, they truly believe that cats and dogs can't be friends. 911, as I say this. So these limiting beliefs about yourself, about the things in your life, about source, about the others in your life, right? Even about the things that are annoying you, all these thoughts and feelings and stories, and the busyness within you, right? Because it's been causing a busyness within you, a reaction, right? A busyness where it's reacting as opposed to, I don't know what, enacting, but they're giving me enacting. But as opposed to responding is also obviously true. There really is this settling down for you, and it is so beautiful. I'm being called to these dolphins here, like truly you are being liberating, because as you liberate yourself, you are liberating and assisting others. Okay, I am going to shuffle and see if there is anything else that wants to come through. But otherwise, friends, this is the message for you today. And truly, if you've made it to the end of this video, well done. Like, well done, even if you didn't make it to the end of this video. I hope you feel the energy. Oh, well, I know you feel the energy of that. There truly is this like, imagine you're standing in the center of the Colosseum, and it is surrounded by beings that love you, that have been with you since the moment you were born. The air, the leaves, everything. And right now, 911, as I say this, it is standing up and applauding you and throwing petals of love, for it knows that whatever you're going to face, you will succeed. You have already succeeded. Whatever you have just done, it has shifted everything for you. Your human, is just being reminded here to continue choosing you and choosing what is resonant for you. Okay, and holding the pose. Okay, yes, there is something more that wants to come through. I'm not sure about the top card. Yeah, okay, guys. Of course this wants to come through. This message wouldn't be created if there wasn't the reminder for you to continue creating your beautiful creations, your co-creations with Source or with other people. Yeah, something is really shifting. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Death card, and the Knight of Wands with the Magician. This ending, right, and your creations, I've said this before, I see them going together, step for step. There is this relay race, right? You have to finish each task as it is given to you, and hand it over before jumping to the next task. Unfinished tasks, unfinished projects, unfinished ideas, right? Especially inspired ideas, especially ones that maybe we've even written down or made a voice memo of. I'm hearing you did that for a reason. Maybe at that moment you couldn't do anything with it, but then now you can. At some point, now you can. So there is this picking up, because I am hearing that there's some magic and something that has come through for you that you haven't played with enough. You haven't taken to completion. I say that at 2, 3, 1, 4. So there is an opportunity. It's not a missed opportunity. It is always there. You have it. It is just what you choose to do with it, and very much what you choose to do with everything. What you choose to embody in the now. What you choose to be. What you choose to see. The perspective you choose to have. Do you choose to pause and breathe and feel an arena of love and support surrounding you, knowing that everything is exactly as it should be and everything is always working out for you? I am being called to stop right there. So beautiful divine beings, friends, because I feel the truth. I can't even say the truth in using that word, because that's not the right word. It is a beyond words thing. I've never felt worthy of calling you friend, for I was in denial myself about many things, and I still had my humanness had to work through some things for me to reach a level of inner standing. But beautiful friend, I wish you a beautiful magical now. Continue, because you are about to have the biggest breakthrough of your entire existence. Bye-bye.